All right, guys, Dr. Wavy here, and I'm currently just on a walk. Just thinking about why I spray my cologne, right? And because if you want to spray your cologne, you're gonna want to get results with it. So you gotta understand the confidence that you need to have in order to wear it properly. Because like the old saying goes, it's not about the truck, it's about the man driving the truck, right? So you wearing your cologne is not gonna really mean anything if you don't take care of everything else. Something as simple as hygiene, for example. You need to be on top of your hygiene. You need to make sure you're brushing your teeth every day, twice a day, flossing. You know, you gotta make sure you're taking care of your skin. It's a 3-step process, right? You gotta take a shower to eliminate the dirt. Then you gotta wear deodorant to prevent the stench. And then the icing on top, you know, is the cologne, so you can smell good. But then it's also about the way you walk. If you walk in with your hoodie on, let's just say it's not raining, okay? Let's just say it's not raining. If you're walking with your hoodie on, head down, on your phone, headphones on, does that show confident body language? Nah, you gotta walk, let your presence be known. You gotta take up space when you walk. When you're walking on the sidewalk, walk in the middle. Don't be walking on the corner trying to look like you're trying to hide. When you're saying hi to people, you gotta have a smile on your face. You don't wanna be looking like you're mean mugging everybody, because that's not gonna allow you to get compliments. If you're mean mugging everybody when you're talking to them, or you're not even making eye contact, why would they wanna give you a compliment? You know? It's simple, it's a matter of your self-confidence. And then you wearing cologne is like you smell like a boss because you are a boss. It's not like you're just smelling like a boss and then you're not actually putting in the action to get it. You feel me? Every single time I've gotten a compliment is because of the way I've been walking, the way I presented myself, and the way I just treat everybody around me. And you gotta lead with that genuine energy. You gotta lead with that respect. You gotta be the one to do that if you want to reciprocate, if you want it to be reciprocated. You know, if I give somebody a compliment, more often than not, they're gonna be reciprocating that compliment later in the future. You know, so, and it's just genuine. It's not like you're doing it on purpose. So when I relate this all back to the cologne, because, you know, it's all a process. Like if you're confident and you're wearing cologne, you're wearing the right one, then it's gonna work. But if you're not confident and you're wearing cologne, then you're gonna smell good, but you're not gonna really, it's not gonna change your life at all, you know? You gotta look better, you gotta dress better, you know, you gotta be a positive person, and the cologne will work wonders. All right, guys, so that's just my thoughts on spraying cologne. Obviously, you don't wanna be that guy that's spraying cologne like, you know, 6 times, 7 times, you know, overcrowding the room. You don't want your cologne to introduce itself before you introduce yourself. You know, if you walk into a room, they shouldn't be like, oh, Elias is here, right? They don't want to be like, oh, Elias is here. He just walked in the room. I smell his cologne. I'm 30 feet away from him. That's not how it's supposed to work, man. When I get my compliments, it's right when I get really close to somebody, right? So let's say I give somebody a hug, right? Or just go up to them and just start a conversation, like at a party or just anywhere, you know, or I walk past somebody. When you walk past somebody, that's when their heads turn, you know? It's kind of like, it's funny because like you walk with more confidence when you know you smell good. See, when I know I smell good and I walk past a group of people, I'm like, yeah, I just blessed them, because now my scent trail is like, it just made their day. They're like, man, that smells good. But you know, I just like when people smell good, so I know other people like when people smell good. So just make sure you're confident when you're wearing your cologne. It's not that hard. Make sure you're not looking like a bum. Make sure your clothes don't stink, and then you try to wear cologne. It doesn't work like that, okay? And yes, wear cologne when you work out and when you exercise, but make sure you shower before you exercise as well. So you shower before you exercise, that way you don't stink as bad. And then on top of that, you're wearing cologne, so it's like you're gonna be smelling good. And it's not like you're trying to get compliments when you work out. You just don't wanna be that guy that just stinks. Like, you like guarding the person that smells like, you know what? You wanna be next to the person in the gym that just stinks? You wanna be that guy that's grunting hella loud, you know, deadlifting 400 pounds and he stinks? Or do you wanna be that guy he could be deadlifting 400 pounds, you could be grunting, but you don't stink. You actually smell good, and you look good as well, because you take care of yourself. You take care of your appearance. You know, if you haven't got a haircut in 5 years, you haven't shaved in 4 months, and then the way you walk is like you're wearing headphones, your head is down, you're just looking down on your phone, you can't expect to get compliments like that. All right. So I'm currently on a walk right now. I'll catch up with you guys later, all right?